Hello Scorpio, welcome to your astrological forecast for the year of 2024. Honestly, I cannot believe how fast 2023 went, and we're already going to step into a new year. So in this video, I will talk about the best months for your career. I'm going to talk about the slow moving planets in your chart, where they are at, and what you can expect for this year. This video is for everyone with their sun, their moon, or their rising sign in Scorpio. So we're gonna have a lot of the same energies when it comes to Saturn, Neptune, Uranus. They're going to bring the same lessons into a new year. We're going to talk about it quickly, and also we're going to have Pluto moving signs, and we're going to have this year Jupiter moving signs. So let's start with the planet of faith and luck of Jupiter, that will up until May be in the house of relationships, Scorpio. So up until the 26th of May 2024, you're going to have massive blessings when it comes to your relationships. So if you are not currently in a relationship, this is a wonderful time to meet someone new, especially because you have the planet in a direct motion, okay? Beautiful time to also get married, to have a higher commitment with your partner, and to spend quality time together. It's going to be a really uplifting, wonderful, and beautiful period. The time to fall in love and really enjoy yourself. If you're single, you're going to feel more optimistic that the right partner is coming your way, okay? And of course, when Jupiter's in the 7th house, you have a huge opportunity to meet someone new, but your heart has to be open for that to happen, okay? So open your heart to love, open your heart to the possibility, and you're truly going to be very lucky in your love life, but also your business partnerships. So if you're starting a business partnership with someone, this can bring you a lot of money and a lot of blessings, okay? And by the second part of this year, so after the 26th of May, Jupiter is moving into your 8th house. So if you get married and you're marrying someone with money, you're definitely gonna have a lot more access to money funds. So this is the time you will get money from the government, you will get money from third parties, you will get a lot of success from investments if you're investing in something. People might invest in you or in your company. There will be a lot of opportunities in that situation. Also, this is a lovely time for opening up your heart and being more intimate with the people around you, okay? And also, this could be quite a spicy time. Even though Scorpio, a lot of Scorpios are I think it's called sapiosexuals, like people who are attracted to smart people. Like your house of sexuality is into communication. So you're gonna feel most intimate with your partner when you're having deep and smart conversations together. That's gonna really connect you, okay? So yeah, you're definitely opening up your possibilities, and also the type of person you're attracting in your life, okay? This is a wonderful time to break a lot of karmic patterns, and you will have great sales skills for finding investors. You will do great pitches, and people will be blown away with how you're selling it, okay? Then we have Saturn in Pisces till the end of the year in your 5th house. And Saturn is the strict father, the teacher, wants you to work really hard. So it might be that you're experiencing some blocks expressing yourself. So if you used to be a really good writer, you might experience suddenly a writer's block, like, I'm not sure, am I good enough to be fully expressing myself? Aren't I stupid when I say that or do that? you're gonna have to overcome it and work hard, for example, on a hobby. If you want to make a hobby a actual job, you're gonna have to work hard for that. Also, Saturn in the 5th house could mean getting a child, and it could mean that you have to, it's hard work as well, right? Raising a child is not that easy. So your children might need a lot more of your attention. So you might get pregnant, but it might be having some obstacles, okay? Saturn will teach you to really work with being pregnant or expecting a child. Maybe your wife is pregnant and you need to work extra hard to provide, okay? Then we have Pluto. Pluto is in Capricorn up until the 21st of January. And then it moves into Aquarius up until the 3rd of September 2024. And we already had a taste of Pluto in Aquarius last year, right? In March, when it moved into Aquarius. What we see is a surge, a rise in technology like AI. And this will increase with time. We're going to see an explosion of new technology. In the future, we're going to have even Uranus in Gemini, not yet this year, will be after. So, but definitely with Jupiter, how to say multiple things at the same time. You can, Michelle. Slow down. Slow this Mercury brain down, please. So with Jupiter in Gemini, there will be a lot of ideas. Like, people are gonna have so many ideas, and it's like a lot of new investigations, a lot of research is gonna be done. It could even be like research in diseases or research in transport. A lot of new opportunities are gonna rise. But Pluto here is saying, hey, where is it enough? Where is technology too much? And this is going to be the dark side that will be shown about technology, that will be shown about, like this equality, like everybody has the right to be themselves and to think out of the box. But where do we draw the line, right? People are going to run around in bunny suits and say, this is who I am. And how crazy do you want to get to be yourself? So there are going to be a lot of protests, like people going too much in their rebellious side, like, becoming almost like aggressive about standing up for certain rights, losing themselves in the process, have to go through it. They have to go through it to learn to settle it down, okay? And I know how to work with Pluto. And a lot of you are also Scorpio risings with me. I'm also a Scorpio rising with Pluto on my ascendant. I had to tone it down sometimes. I sometimes don't even realize how intimidating Pluto can be. And I had to learn how to be powerful in a softer way, in a feminine way, in the way that I'm owning my inner power without being threatening to people, okay? So yeah, for you, Pluto is going, especially if you're an early rising Scorpio, over your cusp in the 4th house, okay? So first you were really focused on the way you communicated. And I love Pluto actually in the 3rd house. It makes you obsessive about subjects. And this is great because then you are obsessing about a subject and you become the best of the best. So I like Pluto in the 3rd house. It's not the best when it comes to transportation, but so be careful driving up until the 21st and after the 3rd of September. And then Pluto goes into your 4th house, which could expose family secrets, which could expose certain truths about your family, okay? Maybe you grew up in a very liberate household and there were some things you didn't know that will come to the surface, and you might experience also power struggles with your family, with your landlord, with your flatmates. the people you live with, you might experience some dominance, power struggles. But yeah, you're gonna have to go to certain extremes to make certain decisions, Scorpio. Then we have the North Node in Aries for the whole year, and the South Node in Libra in the 12th house. And the North Node in Aries is about you stepping into your leadership when it comes to your work. But Chiron sometimes is like, am I sure? Am I good enough to do this job? Can I be a leader? You know, there are some doubts coming up, even though if you do it, you might later think it was too much or too little. And up until the end of May, the North Node is in a conjunction with Chiron. So inner woundings regarding your authenticity and your leadership will come up. Can you fully be yourself in the workplace? Question mark. These are things will come up around this time, and they really tell you, like, you know, how do I need to adapt too much to other people? And actually, Chiron is taking it out on your health. So whatever you're doing, or if you're going in the wrong direction, Chiron is saying, stop, Scorpio. No, that's not the right way for you to go. That's not the right way. We're gonna show you. And sometimes you have to rest, okay? Or if you rested a long time, they're saying, okay, get out of the couch, get out of the chair, let's go. Hop, let's work, let's take action, do sports, you know? You're letting go of a lot of subconscious relationship patterns this year. And this is not only because you might meet someone or you're in a relationship, but if you're single, you now can let go of certain expectations, certain subconscious belief that you're not good enough. Because Scorpio, you are good enough, okay? So keep that in mind. By the end of the year, December, we're going to have Mars in retrograde in the sign that where we had Venus retrograde in 2023 over the summer. So for you, there's going to be some lessons, some frustrations in December over your job. Mars retrograde is definitely showing where you feel frustrated, and you know, your anger is your compass towards healing the situation. I've had enough. It's been enough right now, okay? As long as you don't attack other people in the process, right? This is the most important. So you're allowed to be angry, you're allowed to feel it, you know, but make sure that you don't take it out on other people. So yeah, that's December. Let's have a look into the eclipses. The good news is eclipses in your signs are over. Over and done. We have a lunar eclipse in Libra on the 25th of March 2024. This is in your 12th house. So this is really showing you where you're going to have to let go of certain things. The invisible. It might be like a feeling, like something dropped off your body, like a lighter feeling. Then we have a total solar eclipse in Aries, super rare, doesn't happen very often, on the 8th of April 2024. And this is in your 6th house. So make sure to keep an eye on your health, keep your diet straight and strict, okay? Partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. It's the first eclipse in this axis of Pisces and Virgo. We're going to have the nodes moving into Pisces and Virgo in 2025. So not this year, but you're going to have a pre-taste, okay, where we're going to go with that. And for you, Pisces is in your 5th house. So around this time, you are focused on your kids. You could expect a child or get the news of that. It's about creativity. It's about fully expressing yourself and embracing your inner child, you know, because you're going to feel quite serious this year when it comes to your playfulness. You're going to be a little bit less playful this year with Saturn in the 5th house. Then there is an annular solar eclipse in Libra on the 2nd of October 2024. So letting go of all the crap of relationships, the past disappointments, the past hurts, it no longer serves you. It's time to stand in your power. Let's go and check your best months for love. Okay, well, we kind of talk about it already, right? So January to May, 26th of May, fantastic period for love. Fantastic. Go out there, you know, dress up, be at your best. Even at your worst, you will attract someone, but, you know, go out and about because this is time for you to attract love. Career months, August. So let me do it in the right order. April, May, and August. Best months for your career. Then for traveling, June, July, and December. Best month for traveling. Best month for money, December. And for moving, February. But I have to say, January and February are quite intense months usually, because the planets are surrounded by Pluto, and they can give like a little bit of a intense vibe, you know, already, because it's the dark days for some of you, and you're gonna have to get used to a new year starting up, a new influence. Okay, so that's my message for you, my amazing Scorpios. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. What are your plans for 2024? I would love to hear from you. And also, if you want a private reading, you find my email in the description box below, and you know, we can look into your year reading, your chart, or everything combined. You can just send me an email for that. Thank you so much for being here. I super appreciate you, and I hope to see you next time. Bless you.